Good morning, children. I am Krishna Veni, science teacher of Little Flowers High School. Today I am going to explain you 7th class science, lesson number 9, reflection of light. Reflection of light. Okay, I am going to explain you about the mind mapping of this chapter. Okay, in this mind mapping, I shall explain briefly about that which are the topics present in this chapter. Okay, this shows that what are the topics present in this chapter. Okay, in mind mapping, I will explain you about these all topics. Right. Here first, reflection of light. What is the meaning of reflection of light? Bouncing back of light rays when the light ray meet that obstacle. Right? When the light ray meet the obstacle, that bouncing back. Okay, bouncing back of light rays is called as reflection of light. The change of direction of light rays when they are obstructed by an object. Okay, when the light rays are obstructed by an object, that will be comes back. The type of movement is called, the process is called as reflection of light. Okay, reflection of light. Here some laws are there. Laws of reflection. What are the laws of reflection? Here angle I means angle of incidence. Angle of incidence is equal to the angle of reflection. Angle of incidence is equal to the angle of reflection. Okay, there is a first law. Next one, lateral inversion is there. What is the meaning of inversion? Inversion means the changing, left as right, right as left. When we see our face or our body in the mirror, okay, our right hand appears as a left and our left appears as a right. Okay, that is the meaning. That is inversion. Okay, that is inversion. Lateral inversion is take place. Next one, size of the image is equal to the size of the object. Size of the image equal to the size of the object. Next one, distance of the object from the mirror is equal to the distance of the image from the mirror. Distance of the object from the mirror is equal to the distance of image from the mirror. Okay, here 4 laws are there. First one, angle of incidence is equal to the angle of reflection. Okay, here lateral inversion is take place in the reflection process. Next one, size of the image is equal to the size of the object. Okay, next one, distance of the object from the mirror is equal to the distance of the image from the mirror. Okay, distance of the object is equal to the distance of the image from the mirror. Then, next one here, any object far away from us looks smaller in size when you plane with it. Okay, when we see that objects which are far away from us, okay, that objects appears as a smaller in size. Right? Any object far away from us looks smaller in size in a plane mirror. Next one, plane mirrors form a single image. The plane mirrors form that single image. When we take that more than one plane mirrors, 2 or more mirrors are arranged, then we can get that more images, not a single mirror. Right? Single plane mirror that forms only single image. 2 or more mirrors, okay, is settled by obtaining some angle. Okay, at different angle, number of images are increased. Okay, different angles, different number of images are formed. Okay, depends upon the images. Images are 2 types. Images are 2 types. What are those? Real images and virtual images. Real images and virtual images. What are real images? These real images can be catch on the screen. These real images are we can catch on the screen. Virtual images we cannot be catch on the screen. Okay, this image cannot be catch on the screen. This real image can catch on the screen. Next one here, curved mirrors. There are types of mirrors. There are 2 types of mirrors are there. One is convex mirror, another one concave mirror. 2 types of curved mirrors are there, convex and concave mirror. Okay, convex mirror diminish the image of the object. That shows the image as smaller in size. That image will be diminished. Okay, diminished image of object. Next one here, concave mirror enlarge the image or magnify the image, right? So this is used by dentists to see enlarged decayed tooth. To see our enlarged decayed tooth, this dentist used the concave mirror. Concave mirror magnify the images. Okay, images found in the magnified image is found on the concave mirror, and diminished image is found on the convex mirror. Okay. Next one here, these concave mirrors are used in the rear view mirror. In vehicles, rear view mirror is there. In the rear view mirror, convex mirrors are used. Here, torches and car headlights. Car headlights and torches, we can use the concave mirrors. Okay, convex mirrors are used in rear view mirrors, and concave mirrors are used in car headlights and torch lights. Okay, next one here. What are the applications of plane mirrors? By using plane mirrors, we can make different types of instruments. Okay, to see different number of images. Okay, example here, kaleidoscope, next to periscope, and we'll see our image. Okay, we'll see our image, or you will see the person image on the plane mirror. Right? These are all applications of plane mirrors. We can prepare the kaleidoscope and periscope and the glass which we can see. Right? Next one here depends upon the reflections. Here regular reflections and irregular reflections here. Regular and irregular reflections based on the two surfaces. One is smooth surface and one is rough surface. Okay, here reflections are two types. What are those? Regular reflection, whenever the reflection is carried on the smooth surface. Okay, regular reflection is taking place. Next here, the reflection will be carried on the rough surface. From that rough surface, here reflection is irregular reflection. Regular reflection and irregular reflection. Okay, this is about the reflection of light. What is reflection? The bouncing back of the light rays when the light ray meet that obstacle. Okay, for example, this is one of the obstacle, right? This is one of the obstacle. This is incident ray. We are passing this light ray. This light ray when meet the obstacle, that light ray change its direction. Right? That light ray change its direction. This is called as reflected ray. This is called as reflected ray. This is a normal. This imaginary line, you can draw the perpendicular line from this obstacle. This is normal. This incident ray obtains some angle on the normal. This is called as angle of incidence. After reflection, here reflected ray obtains some angle at the normal. Okay, reflected ray at the normal, here some angle is obtained. That angle is called as angle of reflection. Angle of incidence and angle of reflection. Loss of reflection, these two angles are equal. Angle of incidence is equal to the angle of reflection. Okay, the lateral inversion is take place. Next one, size of the image is equal to the size of the object, and distance of the object is equal to the distance of the image from the plane mirror. Right? From the mirror, object distance is equal to the image distance. Okay, these are the laws of reflection. Okay, children. In next video, we will see about the keywords and hard words of this chapter. Okay, do you understand about the mind mapping? Okay, thank you, children.